Hello, folks. I am Mr. Tim. This time we're talking about how to use AI on real problems, step by step. Up to now, we've talked about what AI actually is. This is where you start using it correctly on real problems. If you've ever felt like AI almost gets it, but still misses the point, you're not doing anything wrong. Most people talk at AI the way they talk to a search engine. That's why the answers sound confident and still don't help. By the end of this video, you'll know how to start an instruction, fix it when it drifts, and stop when it's good enough. This is the difference between watching AI videos and actually using AI. Let's walk through it step by step. We're going to work through a real example, not a trick, not a perfect prompt, just a normal situation where someone needs help. The goal isn't to get a smart answer. The goal is to get a usable one. And the process matters more than the result. First, we'll start the instruction. Here's where most people go wrong. They ask a question. Questions invite guessing. Instructions create direction. So instead of asking AI about something, you tell it what you want done. You don't need special wording. You don't need keywords. You just need to be explicit about the task. At this stage, clarity beats cleverness every time. After the first response, one of two things happens. Either the answer is close or it starts to wander. That wandering is what people call AI getting it wrong, but it isn't wrong. It's filling gaps you didn't close. Drift is a signal. It tells you exactly where the instruction wasn't specific enough. So you have to fix it when it drifts. This is the part almost nobody shows. You don't start over. You don't rephrase everything. You don't apologize to the AI. You correct it. You point to the part that missed the mark. And you restate what you want instead. Short, direct, literal. This is where AI becomes useful because it responds immediately to correction. And why does this work? Remember what we covered earlier. AI doesn't track meaning, it tracks structure. When you correct it, you're tightening the structure. You're removing ambiguity, and ambiguity is what forces AI to guess. Less guessing equals better output. Here's another mistake people make. They keep going. They chase perfect and end up talking the AI into confusion. When the answer solves the problem, you stop. You stop at good enough. You don't optimize curiosity, you optimize usefulness. Good enough is not failure, it's control. So the full process looks like this. You start with a clear instruction, you watch for drift, you correct it directly, and you stop when the job is done. No tricks, no magic phrases, no hype, just deliberate interaction. And why does this matter? This same process works for emails, planning, research, explanations, decision support, anywhere people say AI is almost helpful. It's not about AI being smarter, it's about you being clearer. If this is the first time AI has felt manageable, that's not an accident. You're no longer hoping it understands you, you're directing it. That's the skill. Everything else builds on this. And remember, this is Everyday AI with Mr. Tim and Professor T. You're in the right place.